Hello, I'm Dave, and I'm a coffeeholic.
Sorry. It's true.
It's true. Okay, let me get a shot of the mountain up there.
In the cabin. Cabin's cool.
Yeah. That is Mount Bachelor. What is going on, guys? So we are just about 10 miles south of Mount Bachelor, right? Or east of Mount Bachelor?
We're east.
Yeah. And we can see Mount Bachelor up above us here. It's a big ski area for Central Oregon. We're hanging out here. We've got my brother and his wife here. They are new to full timing, and hopefully one of these days we will get to interview them and see what their impression of full timing. They've only been in it since May 1st, so it's only been a couple of months now. And so far, even though they went full time during a pandemic and everything has been closed, they're still happy. And I don't know. The camera keeps shutting off. I don't know what to do. Maybe we need to turn that off.
You get a shotgun. I'll throw it up in the air and you go blam.
That'll shut it off.
Permanently.
So we are hanging out here with my brother and his wife, and they are new to full timing, and hopefully maybe one of these Sundays we can get them to sit down with us and do a live, and we can kind of get their impression from a newbie's point of view.
Yeah. And how has it been starting out during a pandemic?
Yeah. But we are trying boondocking for the first time with a residential fridge, and so far we are loving it. It's been 2 days. We have had no problems running with what we've got, and in fact only about half hour, 45 minutes per day on any generator use. Last night I turned on the generator just to run it for half an hour because it hadn't come on, and that's probably a first time I've done that. And it was a nice feeling. But we did unplug the Keurig, and we have been boondocking without the Keurig this time, so
He's surviving.
I am surviving.
The coffeeaholic is having to go slow making French press coffee.
It takes so long to make my coffee now. But I drink way too much coffee. I admit it. I need to cut back. And we're going to show you something that really brought that point home, and something that you can do with your Keurig. We're going to challenge you to do this with your Keurig and put your total counts down on the comment section down below. But we're going to go inside the coach here, and I'm going to show you the coffee makers. We did get a new Keurig coffee maker, and this is kind of how we discovered this. And it was shocking. It was shocking. All right, let's go inside. See you guys in a second. We have adopted a dog, guys. This is my brother's dog, Diesel. Say hi. Diesel, say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Oh. That is Diesel. He is a sweetheart. He currently belongs to my brother and Sherry, but I think if we leave early today, we're going to take him with us. Yes, we're going to. So, but we adopt all the dogs that we come, don't we? It's like,
all of them.
if you own a dog and you hang out with us, chances are he'll turn up missing. Guess where you'll find him?
At our house.
At our house. So here is the new coffee maker. All right. So we have a new Keurig K500, and why it's new to us, but it is used. And why did we have to buy used? Because we don't know what is going to run on our modified sine wave inverter. And I have not done that upgrade, swapped over to a pure sign. And unfortunately, we've tried 3 or 4 Keurigs. They don't work. They don't run on the modified sign. They just look at you.
I don't like it.
So the last one that we had was a K300, and we're going to show you that in a minute. But this is the K500, and it is working great on the modified sign. And we did have to buy it used. So when you're buying a used one, and of course this ad popped up and it said like new. Well, how do you know if a Keurig is like new? Really is like new. Especially this is an older unit from 2014, 2015. So currently it is about 5 years old. Like new doesn't seem possible, but I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second here. We're gonna see just how new it is. So there's my, I'm going to turn on a light. There is my mode of coffee for this boondocking outing, and we are getting a couple of new solar panels. We have 380 watts of solar up on the roof. It has been doing fantastic for us without the Keurig. We are really shocked at how little that we've had to run the generator. We're really shocked at how much power the Keurig actually uses to run, but you got to feed that addiction, right, honey?
Yeah.
So now, in all fairness to Miss Karen, she has about a cup a day, and that's usually her limit. She'll get maybe 1 or 2 cups tops.
Yeah, sometimes 2.
Yeah, but I am drinking coffee all day long. I always have basically a cup of coffee. It can't be healthy. I really should not drink this much coffee, but I admit it, I do. So, all right. So how do we tell? Okay, the first thing you want to do with your Keurig is go ahead and turn it off. So we're going to turn it off, and you can see that it's still plugged in. And we're going to just go ahead, I'll let Miss Karen do it here. Lay your finger right on the left side, and there you go. Hold it, and now press the button 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
And boom, up comes the software. So this tells you when it was built, January 8th, 2016. So it's a little newer actually than I even thought. So, but what I really wanted to see is how many cups of coffee has this thing made. So if I press the button here, this is the total brews. This is how many cups of coffee since this was built it has made. 1,143, and I think we count for about 43 of those because we've had it for a couple days, and yeah, that's probably about right. So
Now think about that. 43 cups of coffee in a couple days.
Don't judge. Don't judge.
All right.
I'm admitting the first step is admitting a problem. All right. But she's only able to say that because she has seen the count on our old coffee maker. And she knows what the count is on our old coffee maker. We're going to grab the old coffee maker and we're going to show you what that count is right now. So hang on. So here is our old Keurig. And it has definitely done its time. So we are not going to sell this on eBay. We're not going to sell it on, it's going in the garbage. It has served all of its useful purpose in life, and it barely works. Yes, it comes on, it barely works, but we've been suffering with it for a while now. How many cups of coffee has this made in its lifetime? So you have seen it on videos, and it's been a loyal companion for the last 3 years. And but I have had it since, again, I think this one is 2015. We're going to see in just a second here. All right, here's the true test. I'm going to turn it off. You want to have the honors there, Miss Karen? 1, 2, 3.
Too fast?
Maybe too fast. Try it again.
1, 2, 3.
Try it a little faster.
Now it's going, I ain't gonna do this on camera.
There we go. So if it doesn't do it right away, try it again and try it again, because sometimes you just have to get the timing just right to get it. Built in May of 2014, so it has been around for a couple years longer than the new one. Let's just see how many cups of coffee this has made. There you go, guys. I don't even want to say the number. Do you see it there at the top?
You have to say it. Part of your recovery is admitting it.
25,341 cups of coffee since this little Keurig was born. So, yes, I have a problem. I admit it. So there's a tip, there is a trick on how you can see just how old. And if you go through and you push the buttons, it will go through and show you just how many 6-ounce brews, 4-ounce brews, 8-ounce brews. It'll tell you just how many cups of coffee, individual cups of coffee you have made. And there's a host of other information on here as you press through it. I won't get into those, but they are kind of interesting to see. Try it on your Keurig. Let us know. Let somebody please tell me they have more cups of coffee than me. It'll make me feel better if somebody could do that. So put it on the comments down below and write down how many your Keurig said. It almost makes me not want to buy Keurig because it makes me self-conscious now. But
how funny.
Hopefully you like this and enjoy it. Put it in the comments below. If you're a full-time RVer and your coffee maker works on modified sine, put that on there as well, and we will keep a list of those coffee makers that works on modified sine in the comment sections, so people like us who are looking for a specific coffee maker can find it. But now you know how to make sure it's used, just how used it is. And I need to cut back on my coffee. We are leaving my brother and his wife today. We're heading up to spend time with Karen's family, and it is Father's Day weekend this weekend. So hopefully we'll be able to pull off the live on Sunday. We are going to be up in the middle of the mountains, so we're going to do our very best to see if we can pull that apart or make that happen.
Make it happen.
Yeah, but there you go, guys. Let us know what you had for coffee, please. Somebody has. Maybe there's a couple out there, and she drinks a lot, and that. But then, do they have to say if they were a couple or not? No, probably not. Just help me out here, guys. Help me out. Bye, guys. We will see you Sunday, hopefully.
Yep.
Cross your fingers. Take care, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. There you go. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Hello, I'm Dave, and I'm coughing. Say that again.